I'm not gonna let you down, Mr. Mosby. I'm gonna be the best deputy you ever had.
It's just till Austin gets back. Remember that.
I love the sight of all these new people, especially the ones with money.
Boomtown's like an army. Should never get too far from the source of supply. You can't keep people if you can't feed them.
Kurzweil's got plenty of horses.
That's the people I wish to encourage. Don't eat horse meat, Ike.
I'm sure they do, as long as you tell them it's beef.
I'll take that under advisement.
Town's growing.
It seems that way.
Where are you off to?
Get some peace and quiet. Ellen Bob, what is it?
I'm not sure yet.
Clean, Mosby? You must be the man with my cattle. I see the man, I don't see the cattle.
Well, I'm afraid the deal's off.
Beg your pardon?
Mr. Stalker instructed me to tell you that he's changed his mind.
Is that so?
That's so. So we'll just, get our supplies and be on our way.
You tell Mr. Stalker to get his ass here, and his cattle better be following right on it.
Those are big words, Mr. Mosby. Boss told me you might get all puffed up like a bullfrog. I'll be seeing you.
You boys just behave now, hmm?
You bastard.
Let's just start this conversation all over again. What do you say?
Mr. Stalker's message is final.
Well, so is mine. Wait till they're finished. Then put it on.
Said he knew you. Said he was gonna look you up.
Where is he?
Over here.
There's nothing I could do.
Daniel.
Hell of a town you got here, Cole.
They do this to you over a bunch of cows?
Maybe I got a little irritated.
Damn fool.
Always was.
Always will be.
Yeah.
Let's get you out of here.
No. I got kin in Croston. They'll be here soon enough.
If you had worse than this, it's nothing.
Yeah. I'm all right, Cole. Oh.
Hey! Mosby! Think you can do anything to anyone, don't you?
I'm busy.
That man was my friend.
Well, that figures.
Mr. Call.
Shut up, Ike.
Go back to your bench, Cole. Sometimes I think I should just kill you and be done with it.
Whiskey, please. So what are you playing at fighting against Mosby?
Somebody's got to.
You go against Mosby, you go against the whole town.
So what?
You can't win.
He's got everybody in this town hoodwinked.
Including me?
Maybe.
Well, at least he keeps things running.
Even if he has to beat a man half to death to do it.
I'm not saying it's right.
But you got no choice.
For some of us, this place is all we've got.
What is this place? Bunch of boards and some nails. It's nothing. It's in your head. If you had any guts, you'd leave.
Those are the guys that beat up Lane.
Sorry about your trail, boss. Met with an unfortunate accident.
That doesn't change things much.
I believe we had a deal. We were to deliver these cattle to Curtis Wells.
I got a better offer, but you're free to match it.
My price stands. Well, I come from a man's word is his bond. I expect these cattle in my town by the end of the day.
You're not listening. I told you. Those aren't your cows. I'm moving them on to the railhead.
They're not going anywhere.
We'll see about that.
Looks like it's been a long drive for you boys. You sign on for a war as well?
They'll do what I tell them.
John? John, nothing preserves a man's investments like respect. Now, without that, you might as well just sell everything, get out of town. I don't intend to get out of town.
Clay,
It's just business.
I allow one person to defy me. All of a sudden, everybody's doing it. I can't have that.
There'll be other herds.
Well, the town's expecting this one, and they're expecting me to deliver it.
Don't try and take my cows, Clay.
Oh, what? Your friends in the government will hear about it?
That's right.
Listen, since you don't seem to appreciate the significance of a man's word, let's do this completely legal. Now, you're going to sign those cows over to me, and I'm going to give you exactly what we agreed on.
Like it or not, I'm driving those cows to the railhead.
Not a chance in hell. Stalker tries to take this herd 1 inch from this field, shoot him.
Cows or Stalker?
I don't give a damn.
Hold on there. I'm the new deputy sheriff of Curtis Wells. Afraid I'm gonna have to assess you a slight fine for spitting in the streets. That's a $1 offense.
Ike, this here's a friendly town. Let's try not to forget that. Sorry for the inconvenience.
But the law's on the books, Mr. Mosby. It is a violation of the sanitation code.
Ike!
Yes, sir.
Who made you a deputy?
Well, you, sir.
Did I tell you to harass citizens?
No, sir.
Did I tell you to line your own pockets?
But I wasn't doing anything but just enforcing the law, just like you told me to.
I told you to keep the order. Now, let's not let the law get in the way of that order, huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Mr. Mosby.
Well, just so we have an understanding.
Where's my beef?
Here we go. They're coming. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Clay, we had a deal.
I'm aware of that.
Yeah, well, I don't see any herd. I do, however, see a whole room full of hungry cowboys that I meant to feed.
Listen, those cows are coming to this town if I have to drive them here myself.
Good. Because I turned down a lot of mighty tempting offers to do business with you. I expect you to deliver.
Your support in this matter is overwhelming.
We both want the same thing, Clay.
Just give me a little time.
Ma'am, I'm told you run the finest establishment in town.
Whew. Seems Mr. Lau has doused you with rosewater from the smell of it.
That the man from the bathhouse? I was coming here, so I told him to make me sweet. Don't you like rosewater?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a fine scent.
Thank you. Ma'am.
The name is Amanda.
Yes, ma'am. Amanda. I would very much appreciate if I could offer you a fine dinner.
Well, now, seeing as how I serve the only fine dinner in Curtis Wells, you're offering me something I already have.
Take you to the theater then, maybe.
What's your name?
Bevan.
Well, Bevan, Curtis Wells has a fine sporting club down the street. So if you're looking for a woman, I bet you they can oblige.
Well, I'm not looking for that kind of woman.
Well, in that case, mighty nice girls come to church on Sundays. Probably more suitable for a fine, upstanding citizen like yourself.
Are you married? I didn't see no wedding ring. I want to assure you that my intentions are strictly honorable.
Oh, of course they are.
A man's got to settle down, raise a family.
A fine ambition.
Do you like children?
Not particularly.
Me neither.
I got work to do. Excuse me?
Cole? Son, I'm told that you're next cousin to a rattlesnake.
People say what they want. Who are you?
My name is John Stocker. Lane tells me you know how to drive cattle and drive men.
You got bust up doing your bidding.
It's a tough world out there. I guess he should have known better. Let me buy you a drink.
No.
Look, the job I need done takes guts, son.
You calling Dan Lane a coward?
No.
I've seen him ready to lay down his life for another man. I've seen him work so hard he'd near death and still be the first to stand up the next day. So don't you go telling me about guts, mister.
Look, I'm as angry with Mosby as you are.
I doubt it.
Well, that's the one thing we've got in common.
What's your offer?
You get my cattle to the railhead, and I'll pay you $100.
What about Dan?
What about him?
Pay him what you owe him?
Paid him what he's got coming.
Well, I figure you best pay him for the whole drive.
That's money he ain't earning.
He's already earned it. You want to talk to me? Pay him first.
Mr. Mosby, he's taking the cattle.
Nonsense, Ike. Stalker's not going anywhere. Not with that straggling bunch of hands. You can't drive cows without a leader.
That's what I'm telling you. He's got himself a trail boss.
Who might that be?
Cole. He's got himself Cole.
It's growing. If you go away, you ain't never gonna see it finished.
I'm just driving some cows on, Bob. Ain't mean forever.
Heard you took a job.
Got anything against that?
Well, what is it? An enemy of Mosby's is a friend of yours now?
Maybe.
Well, Mosby will be glad to see you go. It's not like you've done anything to build this town.
When'd you get so attached to Mosbyville anyways?
Oh, I ain't attached to Mosbyville. I can leave any time I want. As a matter of fact, you might come by here one day and I might be gone.
That my colt?
You can afford it now.
Wagons out of control! Get out of the street! Look out! Somebody stop me! Whoa, whoa! Easy now! Whoa! Whoa!
Where's the person?
I don't know.
Poor pig. Here.
Mighty brave of you showing up without your ladies.
Don't flatter yourself. What's Stalker paying?
Money don't make any difference.
Well, I see. It's the principle of the things, that it?
Something like that.
I'm trying to do this the easy way.
You do what you have to.
You hate me. That's fine. But you're gonna hurt this whole town.
Whole town don't stand to profit. You do.
You push this too far, Cole, and there's gonna be bloodshed.
There's already been bloodshed. I gave Stalker my word I was gonna help him move his cattle. I aimed to.
His word ain't worth the spit that comes out of his fat Kentucky mouth.
I didn't give his word.
Gave mine.
Well, Mosby's men are on both sides and more up ahead.
How many?
More than we got.
You can take them by surprise.
The men are cowpokes, not gunslingers. Let them do what they know best.
How's that gonna help?
We'll wait till dawn, then we'll stampede the whole herd right up the valley. Make sure your men are ready.
I'll do more than that.
Damn! You are lucky I didn't have a gun.
And I came all this way to see you.
Don't you have something you're supposed to be doing?
Not till the big men settle their differences. I'm as free as a bird. Ain't got nothing to do with me. All I do is drive them cattle where I'm told.
Yeah, well, you should get on out of here. Don't.
This feels like a definite maybe. We're getting to know one another.
Come with me, my friend.
So, Bevan, about those cattle.
They're a fine herd.
They were stolen, weren't they?
No, sir. They belong to Mr. Stalker.
I want the truth from you. Now, they were rustled, isn't that so?
I swear on the Bible, sir, no.
You know the repercussions of dealing in rustled cattle.
They're not rustled.
And this time we hang rustlers. All of them. Of course, I have been known to make an exception for the fellow that fesses up. Think about that now. You think real hard. I got a feeling you're gonna remember. Give him a chance to mull it over there, boys. I don't think he's gonna be as stubborn as his friend. Mr. Bevan, you have 10 minutes.
How'd you come to live in Curtis Wells?
I know. Like most people, I just ended up here.
Why'd he stay?
Got no place else to go. I guess anywhere as good as the next place.
I guess this is the place, huh, Bob?
Whoa. Hello? Is anybody there?
Hush, huh, Bob.
Lordy. It's the old hermit lady.
Did you know her?
No. I seen her, though. She hated everybody.
Did you know her name?
No. Nobody shot her.
I think she just gave out and died.
She was crazy.
You don't have to be crazy just because you want to live alone.
Word is, come to your senses, Mosby.
Have a drink.
Say what you gotta say first.
Fine, but at least have a seat.
The message I get is you're ready to end all this.
I certainly am.
Well, that's good. All you gotta do now is match the new price I can get for those cows, and they're yours.
Well, John, that was not our deal. I am, however, prepared to forget all that's happened. You just bring in the cattle. You're free to go.
Free to go. Free to go. I'll have that drink now.
Deputy Ike, do your duty.
What's going on here?
I'm afraid you're under arrest.
What for?
Rustling. sheer brazenness of it. The entire herd's been stolen.
It's a damn lie.
Is it? Carter, get going.
Your man Bevan here signed me an affidavit swearing to the whole thing.
He's a liar. You can't do this.
John, I just did. Mr. Call. Cattle drive's off, Cole.
Let him do this to me.
I don't know. Why they got you?
Rustling. Those cows are stolen.
Look like hell they are. Thought you were a gunslinger.
That don't make me a fool.
Ike. Well, Cole, looks like you end up with nothing.
They ain't rustled, are they?
You know I never make accusations unless I can back them up.
It don't matter how you do it. Ain't that right, Mosby?
No, I'm almost disappointed. Might have been interesting, don't you think? Me with Stalker, you coming across the street. Of course, as you say, you're not entirely a fool.
What is the matter with you?
Darling, I'm sorry, but your friend Bevan is part of a criminal organization. He admitted the whole thing.
You're talking to me, Clay. Not one of your adoring hirelings. We both know what you're up to.
And what is that?
Trumping up charges to get what you want.
Listen, you're the one who needs the stakes. I didn't think this would be a problem for you.
It's not. It's just not good for business, that's all.
Well, neither is allowing outsiders to come here and walk all over us.
So what are you gonna do now?
Whatever's best for this town. I'll drag Stalker through the streets if I have to.
Well, that'll send a fine message, won't it? What about Bevan? You gonna drag him too?
No, not do that. He was just following orders.
You're crazy, Clay, you know that? And you're not gonna get away with this.
If I don't, the John Stalkers of this world will continue to treat us like dirt.
I hope you're not pushing the ante higher than any of us can afford.
Well, let's just say this woman did not have an extensive social circle.
Well, I'm Bob Senior.
Bob sees a lot of things. You asked me to investigate. Now, as deputy sheriff, I've done my duty. This woman has no relatives, no bank account, and she never even belonged to no quilting bee.
Well, she must have come from somewhere.
Face it, Matty, don't look like anybody's gonna pay you for burying her. You call? Looks like your new boss ain't moving his rustled cattle nowhere.
Yeah, the only rustler I've seen around here is Mosby. And I suppose the people who do his bidding.
If I were you, I'd just take her back where she come from, leave her there.
There goes a man with a generous heart.
Different than a lot of folks in this town.
You know that woman?
No?
What'd you decide to do?
I'm going.
Then go.
I will.
Good.
I need some bullets first.
That'll be $1.50.
No discount for old time's sake?
What old times? You do what you gotta do.
I intend to.
Prisoner ain't confessed yet.
Here's that a fact.
You ain't nothing but a big fish in a small pond.
And you're otherwise? Government friends notwithstanding. Of course, they're not here to protect you.
No one does this to me. You're gonna pay, Mosby.
I don't care what you are in the rest of the world. You're in Curtis Wells now, and in this town, rustling is a capital offense.
So's lynching.
There's gonna be a trial. 12 good men and true.
Men you chose, I suppose.
Well, the jury roll is, I admit, short. Of course, we could avoid this unpleasantness altogether if you would just honor your contract and sell me those cows.
Even you won't hang an innocent man.
Get a good night's sleep, Joel. Big day tomorrow.
I wouldn't have said nothing against anybody, but I thought they were gonna kill me. I don't know how I'm gonna make this up to Stalker.
Some men take it kind of personal when they think they've been betrayed.
Me and Stalker got a long history.
That may be, but right now it's best if you just put a little distance between the two of you. I mean, at least until things cool down.
Damn, Mosby. I should just go out there and shoot him. Make him pay for what he did to me.
I don't think that's such a good idea. I mean, what Mosby did wasn't right, but you broke. There's always a price to pay for that.
Yeah, if I kill Mosby, maybe that'd make things right with Stalker.
I think it's best if you just ride out of town now. Forget you were ever even here.
Run away? Where?
Wherever you can get to.
Who is it?
It's me, Ike.
What do you want?
I need some coffee. I'm still allowed that, aren't I?
Yeah, I guess we can give you a cup of coffee.
Back up nice and slow. You even look at your weapon, you're gonna die 1 second after him.
You're making a big mistake, Cole.
Shut up! Get up off the floor, Ike.
I'm turning in my badge call. I don't want no trouble.
Get his gun. Hand it to me.
Just what you say, Cole. Doing just what you say.
That's good. Unlock the cell. Cuff these bastards to the bars. Move!
It's about damn time you got here.
Be quiet. You're lucky I'm here at all.
Nice work, Ike. Mosby's gonna have your hide.
I got no say in this matter.
Ike, you got another set of cuffs?
No, we only got the two.
We walk them out real slow, understand? When we get out of town, that's when we make up time.
Ike? What the hell?
It was Cole.
Isn't that just figure? One second, boys. Where the hell are you going?
I'm resigning as deputy sheriff.
I'll tell you something. You were deputy when you let Carl take my prisoner, and you want to be deputy when I hang him. Now get in there! Get him out!
You can come along with me.
Kevin, I don't think so.
Well, I guess I'll see you around.
Clay.
Let's not make this difficult, huh?
What do you want? I said all I'm gonna say.
Oh, don't worry. You said enough already.
I should have left last night. I thought you were finished with him.
That's when I had Stalker.
You are one son of a bitch.
Oh, what's the loss? Cowhand's got no spine.
You broke it.
I merely gave him an opportunity to show what he was made of.
Mark my words, Clay. If he dies, you are pushing this ante too high.
Who put on a grave marker?
Unknown citizen. Died alone.
I don't want that on my marker.
Maybe she was smarter than the rest of us.
How could she be smarter? She never belonged no place.
Well, maybe she figured it was easier not to attach herself to anyone. Then she wouldn't be disappointed.
What are you disappointed about, Maddie?
Oh, I wasn't talking about myself.
I thought you were. I'm real glad you're here in Curtis Wells.
No one stays anywhere long, huh, Bob?
Well, I'm not going no place.
And you boys just run them cows like you know best. Nobody's gonna get in the way of a stampede. You three boys are riding with me. Job's to get them cows out. We're going to stop trouble. We ain't looking for it. Hear me? We're ready to move out.
Nah, we're going back. That bastard humiliated me.
Let it go.
I'm gonna kill Mosby, then I'm gonna blow his town apart.
We got a chance to get out of this. Town's not worth shooting up.
Are you with us? We're going back in, whether you come in or not.
Assume you've come to settle this matter.
You got my man. Send him over. Then we'll talk.
Let's talk first.
Here, here, here.
What the hell are you doing?
Finishing my damn business.
Fire again, no one's gonna walk out of here alive. It's only Mosby that you really want. I'll do the job.
Mosby!
It's me and you. No one else has to die.
As soon as they draw, shoot them all.
Been a long time coming, Cole.
Too long. Bound to happen. Stalker's gonna kill anyone who doesn't go down.
Thought it was your boss.
He don't care. How much he shoots up this town, he don't care.
You do? First them.
Then you.
Back off!
Are we gonna finish this?
It's a shame to have to kill you, Carl.
Gotta pick up all the bodies, Mr. Mosby. There's too many of them, but there was that lady yesterday. Well, you saw her, Mr. Call. And then there's these ones here, and I don't know where I'm gonna put them all. This one's not dead. Let's better take care of him first.
Your cattle.
Oh, no. I tried to pay for them, you know that.
You got real lucky, Clay. And you had a little help.
What do you mean, Call?
And the fact that your hostage wasn't killed.
I'm not the one that shot Bevan.
Yeah, you're the one that put him in front of that bullet.
Well, it's not easy being the one that has to do the things that are necessary.
For the good of the town.
For its very existence.
This town needs you, Clay, it's true. But it also needs Call.
What the hell for? What, to keep me in line?
Something like that.
Let me tell you something. 10 years from now, maybe less, people of this town will look on Newt Cole the way they now look at a single-ball musket. If he lives that long.
You will give me first choice on your prime stock.
Of course. I am a man of my word.
Needs this.
You think so?
No question.
Yeah. Guess it's done.
Carl, I got something to say to you.
What?
I ain't like you.
Is that so?
Remember when you said to me that if I had the guts, I'd leave? Well, I do have guts, and that's why I stay. Because I don't want to end up alone like that old woman, with no one to care about and no one to care about me. So you go ahead and you be that empty shell. But that's not how I want to live my life.
That's good, Maddie.
I'm sorry to see you go.
Who's going anywhere?